Good morning. How's everybody doing? This is Gina from Gina's Joyful Journey. I wanted to come on here and tell everybody thank you so very much for subscribing to my channel. I know some of you wondered why I asked on Butterfly Tribe, but we're a group of women who all are trying to support each other, and I really want to do this. Why? I don't know, but I do. And I just thought I'd ask my friends and fellow sisters if they would support me. So that's why I did what I did. And I want to thank Janet from the Butterfly Tribe, Debbie Jean from Debbie Jean's Van Life Scene, and Kim from Out on the Limb, Kim, very much for all the help they have given me to get my channel started. Because if it wouldn't be for those three ladies, I probably wouldn't be doing this. Jan told me a few years ago, I needed to do it. And Kim said, hey, you need to get on board. And I just kind of nod. And then Debbie just kept on and on. She goes, Regina, you can do this. You need to get out there and you need to tell your story. So today I wanted to do that. And I wanted to say that I've had some health issues in the past that kind of held me down because I let them hold me down. And I took everything the doctor said word for word, and that shouldn't have been. Okay? But I did. And that's behind me. I'm not saying that I still don't have health issues. I'm saying I'm living today for today. I'm not going to sit here and boo-hoo because a doctor said something. I'm going to live my life. This year, I will be 66 years old. And I'm going to Utah in April. And in March, I'm going to Florida. I'm just going to be traveling and having a good old time. And I want to share it with everyone. So I hope y'all all like this and will, travel and go with me. I've made some videos in the past and they're not so great. Don't know if the ones ahead of time is going to be great, but I want to give it a try. And, if y'all go along with me, I might can do this. And, all you got to do is give me some ideas. Say, hey, have you ever thought about doing this? Or have you ever thought about doing that? Because I know everybody does van tours. Everybody talks about where they're at and what they do and products, reviews. And I actually have a review on a battery that I want to tell y'all about that I just bought. But I'm going to do that here in a few minutes because I think this is an awesome battery, and especially if you're just starting out, because the battery right now today is only $299, and they do not charge shipping. They do charge taxes, but no shipping. And first, I am not sponsored by Oupes for this. I paid for these with my own money. No sponsor whatsoever. I just seen it, thought it was a good idea, put it on my Facebook group page and some of the other groups, and told everybody that I would do a review on it. So let's get to it. I will do the review in just 1 second. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I set up the battery stations so you can see power stations, and as you can see, it says Oupes. It's pronounced Ohpus, Opus. And so I wanted to show you, this is it charging, okay, and how long it takes. I've got it on 200 watts of solar, but right now it's not real sunny out where I'm at. So it says that it's only charging at 55%, but it says in 6 hours it'll be full. Well, when I charged it the other day, and it said that it was going to take 30 minutes to fill it, to bring it up to 100%. So I was showing you, this is the battery when it's at 100%. But I wanted to tell you that, like I said, I have a few things I'm going to show you how they run, how they run it. And I wanted to give you a little bit about it, about the battery pack power station. I'm so sorry for getting tongue-tied. Told y'all I'm not a pro with this. But this this battery right here that has AC output, which is 120 volt, and it has a max of 2,000 watts, and it has a surge of 4,500 watts. And please, I'm sorry if you hear the planes and stuff going across. It has USB-A ports, and it has C, and it's awesome. It has output and input, of AC and everything. It has solar input. It has your cigarette lighter input, and it's a Life Pro 4 is what it is. And it's only about 27. I would just go ahead and round it to 27.5 pounds is what I would round it as. And I'm telling you, I've done some tests, and I'm going to show you those, but I just wanted to give you an up close and personal about them. And you have, let's see here. Again, like I said, bear with me. I'm not a pro with this. Over here, you'll see this is where it has a Anderson plug to plug it in. And you just plug it in right here on the side. And it has the other ones. I'm going to get them out. I'm getting all the plugs out for you, so bear with me. It has a cigarette lighter plug, which is right here. It has the cigarette lighter plug with the Anderson in. And it has house power that you can plug up. And y'all, it doesn't take, if it's all the way empty, it doesn't even take an hour to charge this up. It amazed me. At least mine didn't. I can say that. Well, again, I just wanted to share with everybody about these batteries. And over here, they have these little plugs that you can put an extra battery with this and make this bigger. But I don't think, I sent a message to them, I don't think you can connect this one to this one. But I am looking into that. I've sent them a message and I haven't received it. I was hoping I would receive the message back, because I just sent it in last night. But if I find out that you can connect those two together, I'll let you know. But if you'll look, they're not very big. And where I intend to put these for me is I'm going to put them right there between my two seats, where I've got the trash can and the Mr. Buddy right there. And that's where I'm going to put mine. And I think it would be a good spot for them. So, but I think this old girl right here, I think she's going to love having some extra batteries. And I can tell you right now that I'm going to love having extra batteries, because I'm going to put one of them on just my refrigerator. I'm going to tell y'all, I am not power poor, because I don't like running out of power. I have two 100 amp of Battleborn batteries down here. I have a EcoFlow 2,000 watt. I have a Gray Cell 1,000 watt, and I have an EcoFlow 600 watt, and I have an EcoFlow, which is over there, 300 watt. And I am not going to run out of batteries. That's for sure. So, all right, guys, wanted to share this with you. I hope this was okay. This is Regina from Gina's Joyful Journey. fixing to sign out, and I want to tell you thank you so much for being here with me. And hang on and give me some time, and I'm hoping I will get this. I know I keep saying that word. Give me time. Give me time. But I promise, guys, I'm hoping to make some content that you will really like. And like I said, if there's something you want to see or know, just shout out to me. And if you would, ask me some questions about the Oupes. I will definitely find them out for you. Again, I am not getting paid for this. I wasn't donated this to say, hey, do a review on it. I just saw it that it was $299, and I thought 4,000 watts of power for $600, under $600, that's good. That's good. So, all right, guys, take care, and I'm out. See you later. Bye. Okay, this next thing I'm fixing to plug up, we all know we will not use one like this in our van. This is way too big. But I have a double toaster here, okay? And you take and you plug this in, you turn it back on, you plug it in, and watch this. If I just do one side for toast, that's 883 watts, okay? Well, I decided I want to cook somebody else's toast, so we're going to put the other one. And it does have a fan that keeps it cool, and it doesn't hurt anything. Look at that. It's 1,772 watts. And I will let it run until it pops up the toast. And watch this. It doesn't turn off or nothing. Now, that's 2 sets of toast. See? It's going in there on both sides. Do 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 do. I'm leaving it on. I'm leaving it in real time here. Check that. I mean, look at that. Solid there. 1760 it was running. And that's heat. Any of y'all knows heat usually eats up all your power quick. All right. Like I said, we would normally not be using this in our vans. We know that. Oh, I just realized I don't have toast in it, so it might not count in it, but that's plenty enough long time that toast would have cooked. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Next thing that we're going to put in here. All right, I'm going to plug it up. I got my, this is an old one. Okay, but I still pulled it out. Look at this. This is a rice cooker. All right, I've got it going. It's 457 watts. And yeah, look at that. You could cook a whole big thing of rice in there, or beans or something. Isn't that cool? I mean, I'm just amazed at how well, and this, that it will do. And you see, of course, it'll only take do that for 1 hour, according to this, it running it at 500 watts, But hey, you can't beat this for what we use for in the van. We don't use none of these big high wattage appliances in our vans. But I just wanted to share with everybody this, and it has an extra battery you can buy with it to connect it to make this even a bigger. You can connect them. And what I didn't see, and I don't have one in here, but I will do later to see if it has pass-through. I didn't check that, but we will check it and everything. But there it is for $299. You cannot beat this deal. So, hey guys, if it was me, I'd run out and buy one. I am not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form. I used my money to buy both of these, which was $590-something for both of them. Okay, so, yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I bought two, and like I said, it was under $600 for two of them. That's 4,000 watts of power, ladies and gentlemen, that you could use in your van. Hey, you can't beat that. Cannot beat that at all in my eyes. Well, just thought I'd share this with you. Again, I'm not no professional reviewer or anything like that, but I brought one last thing over here to show y'all. I have this little cooler right here. It can either be a cigarette plug, or it can actually be, where did I go with it? The power. Here it is. I guess you really want to see that box. Okay, or we can plug it in by power. All right, but I like using this cigarette plug. So we push it in. Hold on. Two hands. Push it in. There it goes. Showing the 54 watts. Okay. And it's this little right. Now this is a good little, I'll show you this one too. Ovations, I think it is. And it has, this one has cold, it keeps it cold, and it keeps it hot. Let's see how much power it uses to keep it hot. 60. It'll keep things warm in here too. You can use it as a, oops, I guess I gotta open it. See, they use it as a warmer or cool. But I always use it for the cold, to be honest. But anyway, again, wanted to show you that. Like I said, I'm not sponsored by nobody here. But anybody who wants to, especially you, sir, if you want to send me the extra battery, I'll send you my email address and give it to you. So I'd love to have an extra battery to see how it works. I'd love to be able to connect everything together. But right now, this is the way I'm going to go. Y'all, again, got to say, two of them together is 4,000 watts for under $600. You cannot pass that up. All right, guys. I'm going for sure this time. All right, have a good one. Bye.